She wasn't planning to write anything special. It was supposed to be short, almost a joke. An ordinary Valentine's message. The kind you send without putting too much meaning into it. The phone lay on the desk. Its screen glowed in the dim room. Outside the window, February. Cold, quiet, indifferent. She typed, "You know, it's strange. I think about you more than I should. Maybe this is what love feels like." She smiled. Nothing serious. He would understand. She pressed send. A second later, her phone vibrated. She looked down. Her heart skipped a beat. The contact's name was not him. She reread the screen. Again, one more time. "No," she whispered. It was a number saved long ago. No photo, no last name. Just a name she didn't recognize. Her fingers trembled. She tapped delete. But it was too late. The message had been delivered. A few seconds passed, then more. She was about to block the number when the screen lit up again. A reply. "I'm not sure this message was meant for me, but thank you. I haven't received anything like this in years." Her heart raced. "I'm sorry, I sent it to the wrong number." The reply came almost instantly. "I thought so, but honestly, I'm glad." She could have ended the conversation, just ignore it. Forget it. But somehow she typed, "Glad about what?" A pause. That such words came by mistake. People usually write them only when they mean them. She stared at the screen. For the first time in a long while, she felt something warm. They didn't share names. They didn't share ages. Where they lived. What they did. As if they were afraid that facts would break something fragile. They talked about something else. About how hard it is to return to an empty apartment. About how people have stopped listening. About how sometimes it's easier to write to a stranger than speak the truth to someone nearby. He wrote short messages, but each one carried calm, quiet strength. "You know, today I realized something. I live as if nothing good will ever happen." She didn't respond right away. "And I live as if all the good things are already gone." From that moment, they started writing every night. Days passed without notice. February was inching toward the middle. She found herself waiting for his messages. Not because she was in love. No, simply because with him, even through the screen, it felt quiet, without anxiety. Sometimes he disappeared. Sometimes he replied at night. One night she asked, "Why are you always online so late?" The reply came after a few minutes. "Because it's easier to be honest at night." She closed her eyes. 3 days before Valentine's Day, he wrote, "We probably should stop." Her fingers froze over the keyboard. Why? A long pause. Because conversations like this usually end in pain, and I'm not sure I'm ready. She read it several times. "I'm not expecting anything." He didn't reply for almost an hour. Then he wrote, "That's exactly what I'm afraid of." After that, he disappeared. He didn't write. He didn't call. He just waited. Valentine's Day approached, and with it, a certain emptiness, as if someone had left without saying goodbye. The evening before, her phone went up again. "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have disappeared." She replied immediately. Valentine's Day. The city was too bright, too many hearts, too many couples. She arrived early, stood holding her phone in her pocket. A minute passed. 2. A message. Are you here? Yes. A pause. Turn around. She slowly turned. He stood a few steps behind her, a little hesitant, like someone who had been preparing for this moment for too long. And in that instant, she recognized him. Not immediately, not with her mind, with her heart. He was the one from her past. The one whose path had diverged too early. The one she wouldn't have recognized if not for this mistake. He smiled faintly. I was afraid you'd be disappointed. She said nothing, just watched. Funny, he continued. We looked for each other everywhere except the right place. She exhaled. Sometimes, she whispered softly, you have to send a message to the wrong person to find the right one. They didn't hug, they didn't kiss, they just stood together. And somewhere in her pocket, a message remained. The one that changed everything. Sometimes a mistake leads to the right person.